Algebra 1, we are moving into a discussion of polynomials. And a polynomial is a mathematical expression that has two or more terms. We see the prefix poly, and the poly prefix simply means many. So a polynomial is just an expression with many terms. And here are some very simple polynomials here on the bottom of the page. We can have, as it said above, two or more terms. So here are some two-term polynomials. X minus 1 is a very simplistic one. 3x squared y plus 10z, a little bit more complicated, but they are both binomials as they only have two terms. Remember, a term is delineated by the plus or minus. So x minus 1, x is the first term, y is the second term. 3x squared y plus 10z. 3x squared y is the first term, 10z is the second term. We can also have trinomials. Notice that prefix tri. Tri means 3. So 1, 2, 3 terms, x squared plus 2x plus 1. Remember, the terms are separated by pluses or minuses. The second trinomial, negative 6x minus 7y plus 12z. 1, 2, 3 terms, a trinomial. A polynomial is an expression. So remember, when we say expression, there is no equal sign here. All of these polynomials are simply expressions because they have no verb. They have no equal sign, just an expression. Next, we've got parts of a polynomial. So first of all, we have three terms in this trinomial, and the first two terms are variable terms. And in front of both of those variable terms, we have the coefficient. We've seen that word before. So 4x squared is a variable term with a positive coefficient of 4, plus 3x, a variable term with a positive coefficient of 3. And then on the end, with no variable, we have the constant term. And normally when we're writing a polynomial, we write the polynomial in descending order. This polynomial is written in descending order. And descending order has to do with its exponents. We go from the largest exponent to no exponent. A lot of times in class, I'll say 2, 1, and none. So descending order means the exponents are going to get smaller on the one variable as we go from the left to the right. Everything is always about left to right, just like we read. So let's consider this polynomial. 16y plus 2y to the fourth plus 11 minus 3y squared. So first of all, how many terms do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. This polynomial has four terms, and we're just going to call it a polynomial. It doesn't have to have a special name. But it has four terms. Remember, the terms are separated by the pluses or minuses. So first term, second term, third term, fourth term. The term with the highest degree. So go to the term that has the largest exponent. And the term with the largest exponent is said to have the greatest degree. We have a degree 4 polynomial here because the greatest exponent is 4. So the term with the highest degree is positive 2y to the fourth. The constant, recall, does not have a variable expression. So right here, positive 11 is our constant term. So no variable there. The constant is positive 11. So if we're going to write this polynomial in descending order, we're going to start with the highest degree term, which is 2y to the fourth. And then we've got 1, we've got 4, we've got none, we've got 2. There's not a third power, so we're going to go next to the minus 3y squared next to the plus 16y, and then finally plus 11. We just wrote this polynomial in descending order. Descending order is also known as the standard form of a polynomial. Remember, descending order has everything to do with left to right. 4, 2, 1, none. So let's finish off these videos by putting these polynomials in standard form. So the first one, 1, 2, 3, 4, we've got a polynomial with 4 terms. The highest degreed term is negative x to the 4th. So it's going to come first, negative x to the 4th, then minus 4x cubed. Everybody, please notice that I am maintaining the sign that is in front of the term. So negative x to the 4th, negative 4x cubed, positive up front is positive 6x, and then plus 14. We have put it in standard form in descending order. 4, 3, 1, and none. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 terms again. The term with the highest degree, negative 30t to the 4th, put it up front. Next, we've got negative 24t to the 3rd, then plus 18t squared, and then minus 12t. So no constant in this one, but we're in descending order, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, lastly, number 3 is special. Number 3 is special because it has more than one variable. If we have more than one variable, just consider the alphabetical order. So what's happening here is the x's are already descending. X to the 3rd, x to the 2nd, x to the 1st. So the x's are in descending order. Now look at the y. The y, of course, is the second variable, and y also comes after x. And if the first variable is descending, then we can make the second variable be ascending. So 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. And then if we look at the variables on the y's, we have 1, 2, 3. So this particular polynomial is already in descending order according to both of its variables. So we have a winner here that we don't even have to change. So that is the introduction into polynomials.